From the mud to the rise, yeah, we built it on the grind. Trench talk, real talk, leave the fake ones behind. We don't fold, we don't break, every move we define. It's the code from the trenches where the real ones align.
Alright, let's talk about how Big Meech fumbled the biggest bag of his life and got sent straight to the gulag by 50 Cent. This whole saga got me crying real tears, cause it's like watching a dude fumble a wide open layup, then act confused when coach benches him. So boom, Big Meech finally gets his get out of jail date, and the world hype. Everybody thinking, oh, he about to link with 50, BMF series finna go even crazier, more money, more fame, all that. That's the smart move, right? Nah. Big Meech had other plans, terrible ones. Instead of sticking with the man who put his whole life story on TV and turned his son into an actor, Meech thought it'd be a genius idea to link up with Rick Ross. Yeah, the same Rick Ross that spent the last decade trying to cosplay as BMF without actually being BMF. Bro really saw the dude who made a whole career out of rapping about his name and said, yeah, that's my guy. Next thing you know, Big Meech out here doing promo videos with Rick Ross, chilling at concerts, acting like 50 ain't just run him up a Hollywood-sized bag. And let me tell you something, if you know anything about 50 Cent, you know he petty as hell. This man holds grudges like a mama who told you to take the chicken out the freezer and you ain't do it. You really thought you was gone run around with his ops and 5-0 was just gone sit back like, it's all good, fam? Hell nah. So fast forward, 50 catches wind of Meech's Lil reunion tour with Rick Ross, and what does he do? Cut him off. No more BMF love, no more Hollywood checks, no more Lil cameos for Lil Meech in the series. Meech got put on the block list like a scam call. And then, 50 did what 50 do best, he spun the block with receipts. He hops on Instagram, basically calls Meech a snitch, and lets the whole world know he got a documentary coming. Y'all know 50 don't play with these exposés. If he got dirt on you, oh, he turning it into a 3-part docuseries with a bonus episode just to make sure you never live it down. Man said, you should have kept your relationship with Tammy Cohen, aka, you done pissed off the wrong people, now your skeleton's getting aired out like Sunday laundry. And Meech? Oh, Meech done for. He thought hanging with Rick Ross was gonna get him love, but now he out here looking like a washed up extra in his own movie. Meanwhile, 50 somewhere smoking a cigar, counting his money, and Logan at how he turned another enemy into free promo. Man really undefeated at beef. At this point, Big Meech done fumbled his legacy so bad, he might as well start selling Rick Ross CDs at the gas station. It's crazy how bro went from legendary kingpin to washed up hype man for a dude who stole his whole identity. I mean, you can't make this up. Big Meech gets out, and instead of making smart moves, like cashing in on his story, doing major interviews, securing bags, he out here moving like an old head who don't know how to work an iPhone. Every time you see him on camera, bro look lost, like he just woke up from a 20-year coma and still trying to figure out what TikTok is. And worst of all, he wrapped himself around Rick Ross like a damn security blanket. And 50 Cent? Oh, he ain't having none of that. He looking at Meech like, I made your son a star, put your name in every household, and this how you move? Man, you cut off faster than Ja Rule's career. Then, just when Meech thought things couldn't get worse, 50 hit him with the ultimate disrespect, the documentary move. If 50 Cent put you in a docu-series, you done. That's like getting a personalized obituary while you're still breathing. Bro really posted up on IG with the rat emoji and said, oh yeah, we got Tammy Cowan coming to spill the tea too. And let's keep it real, you know it's bad when Blue Da Vinci out here calling you a snitch. Blue Da Vinci? The same dude who been fighting snitch allegations for years? Nah, Meech, it's over for you. And the craziest part? Tammy Cowan been an informant since 2009. That mean Meech been cozying up to the paperwork like it's a bedtime story. He sold his life rights to her, she flipped it to 50, and now 50 about to bury him with it. This like getting jumped and your own homie hold your arms back. Rick Ross? Oh, that boy somewhere rubbing his hands together like Birdman, thinking he won. But nah, Rosie, you ain't safe either. 50 been sunning you since the Officer Ricky days. Every time you think you got the upper hand, he come back with a whole expose. And now, Meech out here looking like a background character in his own downfall. Meanwhile, 50 somewhere sipping Branson cognac, watching his enemies destroy themselves for sport. Moral of the story? When 50 Cent feeds you, builds you up, and puts money in your pockets, don't be a damn fool and run. Cause when 50 cuts you off, he don't just stop messing with you, he makes sure the world stops messing with you too. We all knew the BMF story was gonna end like this, just another kingpin fairy tale that get exposed when the paperwork drop. All that I never told, I never folded energy evaporates when the DEA come knocking with that help you package. And Tammy? Oh, she got Meech out here looking like he signed up for the witness protection starter kit. How you go from legendary kingpin to allegedly operating through a third-party informant? That's some next-level Rico chess moves. 50 about to turn this whole situation into content. You know he about to drop a Snitching Ain't Easy documentary, executive produced by G-Unit Films. He gonna have actors playing out the phone call with Meech on the line like, "Yo Tammy, tell them what they need to hear so I can touch back down." And the crazy part? It's gonna be more entertaining than the whole BMF show at this point. Big Meech thought he was about to come home to a hero's welcome, but instead, he walking into a comedy special starring himself. Meanwhile, 50 still counting money, still holding grudges, and still making sure everybody who crossed him remembers forever. That man had young Buck crying like he was in a Dear Mama music video. He got Lloyd Banks acting like he in witness protection. And don't even get me started on Tony Yayo, bro still checking in before saying 50's name in public. So yeah, Meech, you might as well embrace your new role, cause you ain't the boss no more. You just another old head trying to stay relevant in a world that already moved on. It's over for Big Meech. Bro had one job, link up with 50, secure the bag, and ride off into the sunset as a legit businessman. Instead, he fumbled the play like a rookie on 4th and goal. He really chose Rick Ross, Mr. I think I'm Big Meech over the real Big Meech of entertainment, Curtis Get Rich or Die Trying Jackson. Man, that's like picking Ja Rule over 50 in 2003. You just knew it wasn't gonna end well. Now look at him, 50 already hit the BMF show is done button, and Meech out here looking like a retired rapper trying to drop a comeback mixtape nobody asked for. You went from running an empire to co-starring in Wingstop commercials? Man, if you don't sit your old ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody trying to hear no lemon pepper cartel tales, my boy. And let's not act like 50 ain't playing chess while Meech's still struggling with checkers. 50 had the perfect blueprint laid out, build a real empire off your name, get into movies, business, and turn your life into generational wealth. But nope, Meech thought he was too good for the G-Unit stimulus package. Now he out here trying to finesse IG promo deals with DJ academics while 50 counting up that Power Universe money, buying another mansion just to store his petty beefs in.